Historic moment. First Pine Marten kits born in England after 100 years. A historic breakthrough. First Pine Marten babies born in England after a century's disappearance. In a remarkable testament to wildlife conservation efforts, the first Pine Marten kits have been born in Devon, marking an extraordinary return of these native creatures after a 100-year absence. But here's what makes this story truly exceptional. The birth follows an ambitious reintroduction project that saw 15 Pine Martens, 8 females and 7 males, released at carefully selected undisclosed locations across Dartmoor in autumn 2024. Now, hidden cameras have captured heartwarming footage of the first new generation, representing a watershed moment for British wildlife conservation. Tracy Hampston, who leads the Two Moors Pine Marten project at Devon Wildlife Trust, could barely contain her excitement when describing the discovery. This isn't just about cute baby animals. It's a historic milestone in restoring our natural heritage, she explains. The footage reveals an enchanting scene. 3 playful kits chasing each other through the Dartmoor woodland, while another video shows 2 youngsters exploring a fallen tree near a rushing stream with their mother. But why did these cat-sized mammals disappear in the first place? Here's where the story takes a darker turn. Once common throughout the Southwest, Pine Martens fell victim to 2 major threats: the destruction of their woodland homes and direct persecution by humans. Their return now signals hope for the region's ecological recovery. The project's success didn't come easily. Since the initial release, dedicated teams have invested hundreds of hours tracking the animals, installing den boxes, and monitoring camera traps to understand their movements and behavior. Jack Hunt from the Woodland Trust emphasizes how years of woodland restoration work laid the groundwork for this achievement. Fascinating fact: female Pine Martens typically give birth to 2 or 3 kits in spring. These youngsters remain hidden in their dens for nearly 2 months before venturing out in early summer. They stay with their mothers through autumn and winter, achieving independence the following spring. The initiative represents the collaboration between 7 major organizations, including national park authorities, wildlife trusts, and forestry bodies, with crucial support from the National Lottery Heritage Fund and the Vincent Wildlife Trust. But here's where it gets even more exciting. The project isn't stopping here. Plans are already in motion for another release in autumn 2025, this time on Exmoor. Around 20 more Pine Martens will be carefully selected from healthy Scottish populations, undergo thorough health checks, and be released at secret locations with landowner permission. However, spotting these elusive creatures won't be easy. Pine Martens are naturally shy, nocturnal animals that avoid human contact and live at low densities. This raises an interesting question. How will their return affect local ecosystems? Some experts suggest they could help control invasive species, while others wonder about their impact on local wildlife. The project team has been actively engaging with local stakeholders through public meetings, explaining the vital role these native predators play in maintaining healthy woodlands. They're also eager to hear from anyone who spots these beautiful animals in Devon, with sightings reportable through their website, www.twomoorespinemartens.org. What do you think about this wildlife reintroduction effort? Should we be doing more to bring back other lost species to Britain's landscapes? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Pine Marten Haven opens in Northumberland. Imagine a world where one of Britain's most elusive creatures, the Pine Marten, was almost lost forever. But now, thanks to an inspiring partnership between the Vincent Wildlife Trust, VWT, and the National Trust, this rare mammal is making a comeback in Northumberland. This isn't just good news for conservationists. It's a heartwarming tale of hope for nature lovers everywhere. But here's where it gets controversial. Pine Martens were once declared extinct in Northumberland by the early 1900s. Fast forward to the early 2000s, and a few lucky sightings sparked hope that these elusive creatures were returning. Imagine the thrill of seeing a Pine Marten in the wild after over a century. The new Pine Marten Haven at Wallington, supported by the National Lottery Heritage Fund, is a key part of this incredible journey. Visitors can now learn about these fascinating animals while enjoying the stunning Wallington estate. The haven includes a wildlife viewing hide and informative boards along a nature trail. It's like a window into the world of the pine marten, right here in Northumberland. But why does this matter? Pine martens are not just cute and curious, they play a crucial role in our ecosystem. By improving habitats and preparing for the species to expand, we're not just helping pine martens, we're ensuring a healthier environment for all. And this is the part most people miss. The pine marten's return isn't just a success story. It's a testament to what can happen when communities come together for a common cause. Local volunteers, organizations, and even Forestry England have all played a part in this conservation effort. So what do you think? Is the pine marten's comeback a triumph of conservation? Or is there more to this story? Share your thoughts in the comments below. After all, the future of our planet is in our hands. Dr. Stephanie Johnstone, project manager, said, "This partnership and the support of National Lottery players have allowed us to create a Pine Marten Haven at Wallington, sharing the story of this amazing native species with visitors from near and far. We've come a long way since we first started working to monitor and support pine marten recovery in Northumberland in 2017. The passion of local communities and organizations across the north of England has been truly inspiring." Dan Iseton, ranger at Wallington, added, "At Wallington, we're proud to be playing a key role in supporting the expansion of pine martens across Northumberland. We've installed 13 den boxes in partnership with Forestry England and are improving woodland connectivity through extensive tree and hedge replanting. This will not only help pine martens move into the estate, but also allow them to travel more freely through the landscape. Join us in this journey to protect and celebrate one of Britain's most intriguing creatures." The pine marten story is a reminder that, with dedication and collaboration, we can bring back the beauty of nature. Will you be part of this amazing journey? First wild baby pine martens captured on camera in 100 years. Witnessing the revival of a species long thought lost is nothing short of magical. Picture this. Tiny, playful creatures dieting through the underbrush, their movements captured on camera for the first time in over a century. This isn't a scene from a nature documentary. It's real life, and it's happening right now in southwest England. But here is where it gets even more fascinating. These aren't just any animals. These are baby pine martens, also known as kits, and their appearance marks a monumental milestone in conservation history. A recent camera trap has revealed footage of wild-born pine marten kits frolicking in the woods of Dartmoor, Devon, a sight unseen in the region for more than 100 years. This heartwarming discovery comes after an ambitious reintroduction project was launched by conservationists in autumn 2024. 15 adult pine martens, 8 females and 7 males, were carefully released into undisclosed woodland areas across Dartmoor. The goal? To reestablish a population of these elusive mammals and restore balance to the ecosystem they once called home. The Two Moors Pine Marten Project, spearheaded by the Devon Wildlife Trust, has been at the forefront of this effort. Local volunteers have poured countless hours into tracking the animals, setting up den boxes, and deploying camera traps to monitor their progress. Their dedication paid off last month when the cameras captured not one, but 2 separate clips of the adorable kits exploring their surroundings. In one clip, 3 young pine martens can be seen chasing each other through dense foliage and scampering up a bank before vanishing into the forest. Another video shows a mother with 2 kits playfully navigating a fallen tree near a fast-flowing stream. These glimpses provide undeniable proof that the reintroduced pine martens are thriving and breeding in the wild. So why does this matter so much? For starters, pine martens were once widespread across the southwest of England. But human activities like deforestation and hunting drove them to local extinction. Conservationists believe their return could have far-reaching benefits for the environment, including controlling pest populations and promoting biodiversity. When our volunteers discovered the footage of pine marten kits on one of our trail cameras, we were ecstatic, says Tracy Amston of the Devon Wildlife Trust. But this is a historic moment for the return of a native animal and for the future of the southwest woodlands. But what makes pine martens so special? Often described as shy and mysterious, these cat-sized mammals are primarily found in northern parts of the UK, particularly in Scotland. They're expert climbers who prefer woodland habitats and often nest in tree hollows or abandoned bird nests. Their diet consists of small rodents, birds, eggs, insects, and fruit. And yes, they've even been spotted raiding bird feeders if tempted with peanuts or raisins. During the summer mating season, pine martens communicate using high-pitched cat-like calls. By spring, females give birth to litters ranging from 1 to 5 kits, which become independent by autumn. Despite their charm, pine martens remain notoriously difficult to spot due to their nocturnal habits and preference for dawn and dusk activity. And this is the part most people miss. While the reappearance of pine martens is undoubtedly cause for celebration, it also raises important questions about how humans interact with wildlife. Should we intervene more often to bring back locally extinct species? Or should we let nature take its course? What do you think? As this story unfolds, it serves as both an inspiring reminder of nature's resilience and a call to action for all of us to protect the delicate ecosystems we share. So tell us, are you excited to see pine martens making a comeback? Do you think similar projects should be implemented elsewhere? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.